Hey, what's happening, guys? Let's do some RTJ, Walking in the Snow, official music video, which just came out like 4 days ago. Brand new. The song is not brand new, but the video is. Official action figures from Love Mom.
Get a dose of dirty code to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I'll set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow.
Just got done walking in the snow.
Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go.
That was awesome.
Got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow.
Just got done walking in the snow.
Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more glow, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on, how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth,
Reminds me of
got
Toy
food
Story,
to break the
obviously.
Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem will godly G.
There's a
You have to
message here.
use. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all are different. Kids in prisons ain't the same shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin
Just got
with.
done walking in the snow. Goddamn that motherfucker cold. Just got done walking in the
Yeah.
snow. Goddamn that motherfucker cold. Just got done walking in the snow. Goddamn that motherfucker cold. Just got done walking in the snow. Goddamn that motherfucker cold. Yeah, ho, gangsta boo, run the jewel. We back on our shit and it's cold as fuck.
The way I see it, you probably free us from the ages 1 to 4. Around the age of 5, you shipped away for your body to be stored. They promise education, but really they give you testing scores. And they predicting prison population by who scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores the poorest, and they look like me. And every day on the evening news, they feed your fear for free. And you so numb, you watch the cops
A couple of interesting things here, he said.
from the ages 1 to 4. Around the age of 5, you shipped away for your body to be stored. They promise education, but really they give you testing scores. And they predicting prison population by who scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores the poor.
There's a huge problem in the States with prison population. Huge.
And they look like me. And every day on the evening news, they feed your fear for free.
Feed you fear for free. Absolutely. I mean, that's what makes money. That's what people watch the news. They're never going to tell you something like good that happened or something amazing that happened. They always keep it for the end of the news. They always start with the craziest, most horrible shit that could have happened because that's what brings people to watch TV. It's I don't know, it's humanity's fault for wanting this shit. They just give what people want. You know what I'm saying? And that's what brings eyes to the TV. Fucking drama, fear, hate. That's what it is.
You watch the cops choke out a man
We only have ourselves to blame for that.
like me.
But then again, I haven't watched the news in years, so no.
Until my voice goes from a shriek to whisper, I can't breathe. And you sit there in house on couch and watch it on TV. The most you give is a Twitter rant and call it a tragedy. But
Absolutely.
you watch it on TV. The most
Watch
you
it on
give is a
TV.
Twitter rant and call it a tragedy.
Twitter rant and call it a tragedy.
But truly the travesty, you've been robbed of your empathy, replaced it with apathy. I wish I could magically fast forward the future so then you can face it and see.
You know, this reminds me of, you know, when you had like the riots happening and whatnot, and people were posting their like a black square on their Twitter or Instagram and shit like that, and like that was it. It's like, what exactly did you accomplish by posting like a black square? Oh, we support you, okay, but did you actually do anything about it, or you just sat in your very comfortable home, posting a random message on your Twitter and a black square? Like, nothing. You didn't do anything. All it did is like make you feel better, you know. It's like, oh, okay, yes, I support them. I'm so good. I'm so nice. I'm so this and that. You know, you're not. You're not doing shit. You're not doing jack
See how
shit.
fucked up it'll be.
I can't. It's so fake, man.
I promise I'm honest, they coming for you the day after they coming for me. I'm Rita Chomsky, I'm Reed Bukowski, I'm laying low for a week. I said something on behalf of my people and I popped up in WikiLeaks.
Let me ask you something, and perhaps I haven't, like I said, I don't really followed the news, but I haven't really read anything about it. I haven't heard anything about it. You know, you had the riots. People were pretty pissed. They wanted to defund the police, right? Did anything come out of that? I'm seriously asking this question. Let me know in the comments because it feels like the media forgot about it. It feels like people just got bored of it and everybody just moved on with their lives. Did anything come out of the riots? Was there any changes actually made to the system? Or did nothing happen? Because I mean, I suddenly it just disappeared from the news. Like it was everywhere. It was hot. News were reporting on it. Everybody was into it. And as soon as people lost interest or they got bored of it, because that's how it works, they just get bored of stuff. It just disappeared. Did anything come out of the riots? That is my very serious question. I would like to know.
Thank God that
If it did, good. If it didn't, there might be bigger issues at hand.
cover the devil can smother, then you know the evil don't sleep.
That just means that they control us 100%.
Dick Gregory told me a couple of secrets before he lay down in his grave. All of us serve the same masters. All of us nothing but slaves. Never
There you have it. Straight up.
before we lay down in his grave. All of us serve the same masters. All of us nothing but slaves.
Like I said in my previous video, they give you just enough to keep you pacified. Just enough. Pay your taxes, then go die.
Never forgetting the story of Jesus, the hero was killed by the state.
Just got done walking in the snow. Goddamn that motherfucker cold. Just got done walking in the snow. Goddamn that motherfucker cold. Just got done walking in the snow. Goddamn that motherfucker cold. Just got done walking in the snow. Goddamn that motherfucker cold.
It is.
Who really wanna run it with the Jew runners? Go hellfire hot in a new summer. It's a cold winter, baby, and a cool summer. I suicide bomber in the blue Hummer. Emerge out the side, out of blues on 'em.
Bad news coming Tucson. Three beats like a wet dot Jew on 'em. Got a short rope crew on 'em, move on 'em.
We be the heroes, the
Sick
breakers,
beat
the
as
chasers,
always,
the
by the
busters, the locks. You be the suckers supporting the bitches that talk to the cops.
Yeah.
This little manica turning and facing a buck up on rock. I'm not so sure opportunities knocking is probably the law.
Word to the old school tape decks. I get radio Raheem respect. My Nike pin is sacred, similar to the Ghostface bracelet.
Frying in a hole, oh no joke. Probably go broke, just off smoke. Fuck what we gonna do, not smoke. Get a job, play the role, be a dose. Nah, I'ma do me, arigato, gato, 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 gato.
First of all, they cheating. Because they're one of them black and the other one white. So if you don't like them, you automatically racist.
If you don't like them, you're automatically racist. That's a great poster, by the way. Love it. Yeah, so once again, guys, another political message. And like I said, that's what it is. It feels like, I don't know, it feels like, again, the whole media is so fake. They're just doing it for the views, you know. Nobody gives a damn, feels like it. Social media is even worse. Just fake people feeling good about themselves by doing nothing yet again. You know what I'm saying? It's I don't know what the solution is. It feels like, again, if did the riots create new opportunities? Did they change the system? And again, a serious question. I'm not being sarcastic. Did it actually do anything? If it did, okay, then it works. People can revolt against the system. But if they didn't, then I guess we have bigger questions ahead of us. Like that means they control us 100%. You can't do shit about it. You just come up in this world. You're born poor, you stay poor, and then you die, and that's it. That's the end of it. Unless you get lucky or you have like some amazing idea or something that makes you rich, then you control the system. I don't know, man. It's fucked. It's really fucked. But then again, maybe that's how it was for all eternity, really. I mean, as long as humans lived on this planet, I mean, there was always like kings and emperors and shit, and everybody else was poor and didn't do shit. Maybe that's how humanity is all about. I don't know. It's a lot of questions with like no real answers, or perhaps answers that we don't necessarily want to hear. I don't know. Anyways, great video, great song as always. And again, a song that makes you think, a song that makes you ask questions, I find. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you.